So now that you have organized your Thinkific course with all of your drip sequence in there, of course you want to be able to test it to see what the students would see and to be sure that it's working as expected. You know already that from your admin side, when you test it as a student, you just see it as normal and you want to see exactly what the students would see. So how can you test it as a student without releasing the course to everyone? Let's take a look. Hi, my name is Kat from The Stellar Way, and I'm here to help you be able to design, create, and launch an online course. So how do you test a drip sequence in Thinkific without releasing your live course to your students to be able to enroll? So let's take a look, and I'm going to do this in my Thinkific test account. So all of these courses are test courses. Now, if you have not yet looked at how to create a drip sequence in Thinkific, have a look at that video, which is in my YouTube channel, and I would also put it in the link below. Before you even come into Thinkific to start to create your drip sequence, you need to ensure that you have a curriculum that outlines what each chapter would include and what each lesson includes. Otherwise, you can spend a lot of time in Thinkific going back and forth without a really nice, clear structure. So if you haven't yet created your curriculum, make sure that you also download my curriculum template, which is in the links below, and that will help you be able to set up a really nice structure, really identify how to drip your content, and then you can come into Thinkific and design it all. So once you have your course uploaded into Thinkific and you've designed your drip sequence, we're now looking at how do you test it. So if you haven't watched those videos, go and check them out now. If you are ready to test your drip sequence, let's have a look at the course that I will be playing with, which is called Your First Course here. You can see that I have published it, and I've simply published it by going into the pricing area and the publish area, and in here I just clicked publish. Now what I want to do, I don't want my students to enroll in this course. You can see straight away that as it's published, what will happen is that in my site, in the site builder here, you would see an option that says all products if you are using the Thinkific website. And if you are using the all products section in one of your pages, and you would see that all of your courses appear here. Now I've only got 3 that are appearing here. If I go into courses, we can see all my courses. But if I go into the home page and I see the section all products, and I'm just going to change this to 9, for example, then you can see that my course appears here, which means students can enroll into that course, and I don't want that to happen. So all I do is I simply go back into my course. I go back into my Your First Course over here, and I'm going to hide this from my website, which I can do in the Settings tab. In the Settings tab, I have this access area, and I simply click on the hidden course. The hidden course will hide it from that all products section on my website, so it will not appear there. A private course would just simply lock it and people will need to request access, so it will still appear on your all products section. So you want to use the hidden course. The only way that someone will be able to see this course is if you send them the direct link. So I save this page. If I was to send someone a direct link, which I can do from the pricing section, I can copy the link. That's the only way that someone can enroll. Or you can also enroll them manually. If you want to look at how you can enroll students into these courses, have a look at my video, which is about creating refresher courses in Thinkific. In that video, I demonstrate how you can enroll students both in a manual way and how you can bulk enroll them, but also how you can send them these links from within Thinkific. So have a look at that video. The link is below in the description. That will show you how to enroll students. Now, I've already enrolled a student into this course. Okay, so now that I have my drip sequence set up, my drip sequence is a simple 7-day drip sequence. I have published my course. It's in a published state. And I've gone into the settings and I've made sure it's hidden so no one can enroll. Now that that's all ready, I am ready to go and enroll, ready to go and see what that looks like from the student perspective. Now I've manually enrolled someone. Again, make sure that you go into my video to see how you do enroll students manually, but you can see that I do have a user, which is just my personal email underneath Stella, and she is enrolled into multiple courses. So I'm going to enroll into her platform to have a look at this course. To do that, what I first want to do is I want to log out completely from this platform. Okay, so I don't want to be enrolled or logged in as an admin. I then want to go sign in. So now we are testing what this looks like from the student perspective with the drip sequence. So I'm going to go in and I can see my course here. I have 3 chapters, and each chapter here I have a different lesson. You can see that each one of these are locked, just like you would see with your prerequisites. So again, if you want to know how to set up prerequisites, check out that video as well in my YouTube channel. I'll pop the link below. So the student can make a start here. They can complete this activity, complete and continue. Well done, they've completed chapter 1. Okay, so then they get this notice that says this content will be made available on this date. Now this is all calculated by what you put into your drip sequence. Now because I've done a chapter 1 is available in 0 days, it means that it's available immediately. And then I've done a 7-day sequence. So chapter 2 is available in 7 days. And chapter 3 is available in 14 days. All of this is based on the student's enrollment date, which is today. Again, to learn about the different types of drip sequences that you can do, check out the video on creating drip sequences in my YouTube channel. Again, the link is below. So you can see that today is the 31st, which is the 0 days. And then chapter 2 is available in 7 days from enrollment date. So the 31st is considered 0 days, which then means day 1 is the 1st of April, and so on and so forth until the 7th of April when chapter 2 is available. Likewise, if a student was to jump ahead to a different chapter and try and commence, they would see that chapter 3, which has a 14-day drip sequence, is available on April the 14th. So that's what they would see. They will be able to see everything that's available. And this is really useful. Drip sequence is really useful if you need to, I guess, bide time to be able to give more content to your students. So if you are doing a beta course or a pilot course and you're building as you are going, it's really good to have these drip sequences here, but also to have a chapter with a little bit of content so the student can see more than just their first chapter. They can kind of plan in advance of what they're going to see and what they're going to be learning and any live sessions that they will be attending. They can see that, but they cannot actually commence it. So that's how you easily test out what students would see in your course in Thinkific when you have a drip sequence. Of course, you can test this by looking at what students would see, so by impersonating a student from your admin portal, but it doesn't lock any of the courses. So it doesn't really show you what it would look like. So the best way to do it is to publish your course, make sure that it is in a hidden access, so it's not on your website so no one can enroll into it, and then enroll someone into that course and then go and log into their portal to see what it looks like. And it's as simple as that. Now, After you've done this, you might want to go back into your course and put it into a draft mode, or you might want to keep it in publishers hidden, but make sure that you turn it off hidden before you start to sell it. Okay, that is everything for today. I hope that you have gotten something useful out of this. If you do have any questions about anything else in Thinkific or anything else in regards to course creation, let me know in the comments below, as I do upload a new video onto YouTube every single week so that you can practice how to design, create, and launch your online course. Until next time, happy course creating.